This is fucking weird as hell. All right. Should we start it up? Should we start it up or what? You think we should start it up? Yeah. Um, I don't know. Live is weird. Shit's weird as hell. How's that mic check? Let me make sure this is on. All right, I guess we'll start it up. uh oh yeah. What was I gonna talk about today? I'm a little distracted. Uh, this looks all right. I don't know how the lighting is. Not bad though. Are we? Yeah, that looks all right. Okay, okay. This is kind of a test. Starting it up live. I don't know. Something. Some people are super comfortable going live, and then some people are not, I guess, or it's very new to some people. It's weird as hell. That's my producer of the show. You can hear if you hear that. Uh, so if you have angry emails to send it to the producer. Um, anyways, I wanted to talk about the gas prices. I went into Shell. It was like 212, and now I kind of just lean into shit a little bit. So like I went and I paid for the gas and I just said, we should bump. I told the gas attendant, I was like, because I bet you 90% of their day is like people coming in complaining or whatever, just being rude or whatever. I don't know. But I just go in and I'm like, we need to get these gas prices a bit higher. Like, we need to get it to like 280, maybe three. Let's get it to $3 a liter. Um, we need to get it there, you know? Um, oh shit, there's three people on right now? What the hell? Four? That's weird as hell. What the hell? Yeah, I was I was talking. Oh, it's April Fool's Day today. Holy shit. Um, anyways, yeah, I was complaining about the gas prices to the Shell attendant, to the gas attendant. I just wasn't complaining. I was being funny. I'm like, raise this up, double it. Let's just double it. Let's get people, let's get people's cards declining and get them stuck at the gas station because it's usually the people with their gas light on that is overpaying for gas. You can drive about 30 minutes away and get a better deal. I usually do that. I drive 30, 40 minutes away and it's like 20 cents cheaper or whatever, 30 cents cheaper a liter. And then in the States, it's like $5 a gallon, I think. I don't know how they break it down out there. It's pretty high in Washington State. But yeah, April Fools. I don't got any pranks for anybody. Um, this is like the first live I'm doing on YouTube. I did them a few times on TikTok, and it's different, right? But yeah, I noticed, I noticed anytime you hear like bad stuff about Ryan Reynolds. Oh, thanks, Jack. Oh shit, Jackie. All right, Jackie. Thanks for the love. I guess that might be an April Fool's thing. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see all the subscribers. Anyways, we hit 60 something, so thank you for that. That's super dope. I appreciate it. It's way harder on YouTube, but it's a thing we'll figure out as we go along, right? What up? That's Ashley Santiago. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Santiago, right? Oh, cool. Cool. All right. We're starting it up now. There we go. This is so different. Anyways, yeah, you ever notice when there's like negative news about Ryan Reynolds and his lady, you start seeing all these Tim Hortons commercials? Like this guy's got the game figured out. He's like, it's pretty funny. I just things I notice. I don't know if anyone else is noticing. I notice it though. Um, but yeah, holy shit, this is so different. Seika, Seika, Seika Campbell. That's a sick name. Or is it Sika? Sika Campbell? What up, Ashley? Yeah, okay. That's pretty sick. That's okay. I might do a live again. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this was kind of an experiment. We were just trying to start it up. What do you guys want to talk about? No, that's not how you say it. Okay. So it's not Seika and it's not Sika. It is. Yeah, I butchered. I do butcher names. I'm human, you know. It's normal. Some people get very uptight about that though. Like, people get really offended if you mess up their names. The E. No, the E. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Um, all right. All right, let's continue. Oh yeah. I also I never really talked about the war, any of the wars actually. I rarely talk about that stuff. There's not much to gain, right? Like it's not I'm in Canada, so there's not much. What I did notice is this. Here's an observation I noticed about the wars. If you look around whatever city you're in, you'll see people driving with their flags. They'll have like a flag for the country they support, and I don't think that helps. That's what I think. I don't think I think the conversation shouldn't be, okay, I hope this country wins or I support this country. It's a war, so there's usually multiple countries involved. So there's a better flag for that. And you don't see that flag. Can you guess what flag that is? Um the flag is the peace flag. You don't see the peace sign much anymore, do you? Right? You don't see that because that can start a conversation, right? That starts a different conversation. That's not a war conversation. That's not a violence conversation. That's a different conversation that people do not want to go. They don't want to go there. They want to go to the war. They want to see their country win. They want to see another country fall. But the conversation should be about peace, peace and love, right? Those are the people that get murdered, the people that spread uh, that view on things. So don't get too caught up in this stuff. You get so caught up that you know you'll get lost in it. Just like the media, just like the news. When you get so caught up, I'll show you who's moving my stuff right now. This guy, my producer. This is the producer of the show. We need the views. He gets the views. That's El Gostino. Yeah. Anyways, that's sick. Pretty good live so far. 10 minutes. Damn. Um, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, X-Files. There was a update. They casted this dude named Patel. So that's gonna be damn shit's falling down. Um uh something you always procrastinate on. Uh I would say I'm procrastinating right now. Like I've wanted to do this live so long ago, and I finally he is, right? Oh yeah, he's 6 years old. He's a G. He's from Fort St. John, a rescue from SPCA. Anyways, yeah, this I wanted to do this live a lot longer, like probably a week ago, but I was busy. Like I had long days at work, so today I'm off, and I was like, "Fuck it, we'll try it out, and whatever." Right on YouTube. Um, but yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about X Files. So a few updates about it. They, the guy, the other cast member is his name is Patel, something Patel. He's from the UK. I looked him up a little bit. So it's gonna be, yeah, they got the two main casts selected, and they're filming it. I think they're filming it in the summer. So I don't know when the original X Files was filmed, but from how I remember the first like four seasons, and I would say that's like the best part of that show was like the first five seasons. That's when they filmed in Vancouver. That's when they filmed in like rainy weather. I don't think they're filming in the rainy weather. So just things I'm noticing already about the show. I still think it is going to be good. I think they're going to make it scary. So if it's scary, it's going to work. It doesn't matter who the cast is, but if they make it scary, it'll be good. But if it's not scary, um, then it's gonna be a flop, right? That's how it goes. But um, but yeah, this is cool. Okay, people are in and out. Um, yeah, that's cool. What else was I gonna talk about today? I should I should have been more prepared. Like I had the ideas, I had some ideas I wanted to kind of go through, um, and then I just you forget like a couple of them. But but yeah, what else? I don't know. We're almost there. We're almost getting to the good weather out here. We're almost in like May, so I'm stoked about that because May get you get some good weather. I mean, we've been getting some good sun. I don't really want to talk too much about the weather though. I'm looking forward to two movies coming out soon. The new Michael Jackson movie. I'm I can't wait to see that one. Um, that I think it's gonna be a decent movie. I don't like when they rush movies though. I like when they take their time, like if it takes like two or three, like Avatar. Avatar, James Cameron, they spend like 5, 6 years on their movies or whatever. It might have been longer. The second one might have been longer, but the first one took very long. So I think the quality comes when you take your time. And a movie like a Michael Jackson movie, you should do the proper thing and take your time with it. Don't rush these movies. Um, I tried watching the George Foreman biopic. I didn't like it. I thought, George Foreman's life was just so cool. How he came back in his later years and became a heavyweight champion. That was a his real story is just so good that his biopic didn't. The guy wasn't right. It just didn't seem like the right movie. I couldn't watch it all actually. I've changed it. I got a show I've been watching though. I've been kind of watching this show. I don't know why. Nah. I'm I I'm still undecided about how I feel about the show. I'm just watching it. I don't think it's worth shouting out yet. If I got to see right till the end. But oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that Breaking Bad. The creators of Breaking Bad, their new show. I can't say it. It's like Plethrbis or something. That show is hilarious. So that show's about basically like it's a world full of NPCs, which is kind of how it is right now. There was a virus that made everyone like NPCs, so that's what this show's about. They just had their first season, and yeah, so the virus caused people to be like NPCs, and there's like 10 or 12 people, maybe 15 in the world that are not NPCs, and they're taking advantage of the NPCs. So they're taking private jets, they're doing whatever they want, they're sleeping with whoever they want because they're NPCs. And I just think it's a brilliant show because I think the world is like that right now. It's like that, but it's not a virus. It's money. It's money and it's comfort. So you can turn anyone into an NPC if you have the money and you can offer the comfort. People, you'll be able to sleep with whoever you want. You can do whatever you want. That's the world right now. Like that's what it actually is. So that show, there's a very realistic thing to that show. That's why I watched that first season. It is kind of slow. The main actress, she's really good. She's I don't know, she's from Better Call Saul. She's like the other lawyer, the girl, the blonde. And I like the Spanish girl, her like the girl she's kind of dating. I thought she was really dope. She's like kind of the helper or something. Like she helps this girl so with her panic attacks and stuff. But yeah, the name, yeah, so the cat's name is Ghost. I call him El Ghosto and El Ghostino. Yeah, that's his name. Um, but yeah, he's dope. He's really what else? I like the sound of said hi. Just reading the comments here. Yeah, um, pretty cool. Holy shit, it's already 17 minutes in. What else can I talk about? We'll do this again. Actually, I think I'm gonna shut it down, but I'll be back. This was fun. I'll try to be a bit more organized though on the next one. So this is episode 4. Um, starting it up. We're out. Thank you all. God bless. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Take care. How do I shut it down? I was trying to walk away there, but I gotta like okay. Yeah, thank you. Hey, um, Miss Campbell, thank you very much for your for the love and being in there in the comments. That was really cool. I hope I see you on the next one. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, let's close it. What the hell? Oh, there. Okay. There we go.